Okay, okay. Good evening. Running what? 5 minutes behind, maybe. Well, at least in my time. I apologize, but I got caught up into this game, and it was actually a game that my daughter brought to my attention because I was busy bringing another game to download to play, and she says, "Daddy, is that Genshin?" I said, "I don't know what you're talking about," but apparently this game, which I've been playing today, is called Genshin Impact. I'll swap the screen real quick so you can see it better. That is the name of the game. And as you can see, look at the graphics. So I'm like, okay, this is an anime. Maybe something that they took from a manga and brought it to the video game. She tells me that this is a game that she plays on her iPad. My niece brought it to her attention. I've played, I'd say, about a half hour of the game. I've been spending my time, because it's open world, and I've been spending my time going around, and I must have spent about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, hell, maybe more, playing this game. And I'm saying to myself, shit, this is a game that's meant for tablets and phones. And they just said, all right, you know what? Let's bring it to the console, because that's where I have it here. As you can see, it's on my console. And I have to say, the game is pretty freaking fun. The game is fun. Now, with that being said, the buttons are a bit off because I guess, everything's supposed to be within the reach on the tablet or on your, phone, whichever electronic item you choose or prefer using. But it's freaking nuts. It's nuts. How, I mean, maybe I've been living under a rock, but I haven't heard hide nor hair of this game ever, ever. And I like open world games. And I like most games that, well, you see the games I play mainly. You know what I'm saying? I have almost I jump into almost every genre. But this, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get into the game so y'all can see it. It's actually fun, dude. It's actually fun. It really, really is fun. So, like I said, let me shut up. Let's get into it. A mission before my wife brought it to my attention that it was almost my time to stream. So, without further ado, look at this. The graphics almost feel like Borderlands type thing, but look at this. Now, one thing I will let you know, I suck at playing at the tablet. You know, phone wise, anything that you got to use to, like my daughter. You see my daughter playing this, she's like, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm watching the screen doing this, this, this. She's moving around, jumping, attacking. And I'm like, that's a lot of movement that I do not think I can do. But yeah, I just finished this mission helping out this lady. Hopefully, I get her because she's an amazing fighter. Turns out she's a cook, chef. I'm not gonna ruin it. If you feel like at the end of this stream that this, or during this stream, that this game is interesting enough to download, do yourself a favor and download it. Whether it be on your tablet or on your PS4. I don't know if it has it for the Xbox. I wouldn't. If I had the Xbox, I would let you know. But, you know, unfortunately, the scalpers keep getting them when I try to buy one. So I'm gonna have to wait longer. But yeah, this game is fun. It's truly fun, and I don't understand. I really don't understand how it didn't get more publicity. Hi, Nana. But yeah, it's interesting.
Thanks, you guys! Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You heard Gifted Chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
Dude, I guess this thing has a higher pitch. Never heard of it. The best of Laurel and Hardy. What you should be watching is the best of the best of the best of J-Bo El Asesino. Pero, you know what I'm saying? What do I know? Yeah, man. All right, see, this is what I've been playing this thing for a couple hours, and this is so far what I've gone to. But judging by this thing, it looks like this freaking place is huge. Not huge. Huge. Anyways, but the reason why I say I think it's better off settled for the I gotta hold L1 to bring up this weird ass screen, but I don't even know what's the level of this thing. We gonna try 562. I gotta go maps. Like apparently there's interchangeable characters. Each one has its own specific power. Like I'm telling you, it's freaking weird. It's freaking weird. Ah. Okay, Laurel and Hardy. All right, now they ring a bell. Now they ring a bell. Now, the gameplay on this thing, it almost plays like well, not almost. It is. It's playing like oh my god, the name of the game is on the tip of my tongue.
So cold.
It almost plays like Zelda,
get a
Link to the
bowl of hot
Past, on
soup.
how climbing, running, swimming takes away a shit ton of stamina. What up, primo? Oh. You better not. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. This place. Who knows? Oh well. But yeah, this thing plays a lot like Zelda. The only difference is my buttons do not break after you wear and tear. And I haven't seen anything change really, but oh shit. What's that? Yep. It's a chest. But as you can see, I can change each character. Believe it or not, this one here is basically the tank. This guy is ice.
Freeze!
She does basically damage. This guy's all about the wind. And of course, this one here. What does that look like to you? Fuego. Those are new. Oh shit, those are new. Damn, these fuckers. Level 30. Oh, level 30. Come here, you little shithead. Take a frickity vicky. But yeah. As you can see, I'm getting cold. And I gotta find fire because I'm dying. The fire right here. Wasn't even paying attention. That's what happens. So now, there it is. I gotta find a way to keep myself warm. And I'm burning myself now. Are you serious? I was too close to the fire. Okay, characters and Sub-Zero climate. You know, you're having me read this, but you're still making my freaking thing freeze.
Back to my hammer.
Another test subject.
Freeze!
I messed up.
Freeze!
Should. Careless. Picked.
And that's basically it. I need to get my freaking ass back to the flames. So as you can see, I'm gonna have to basically fight from fire to fire. In Zelda, you would either have to change your armor or eat something that gives you warmth. Alright. So now I gotta make my way up the hill. Hopefully I'll survive. And by the way, that is my second cousin right there, Jacob the Foreign. If you haven't stopped by to check him out, he's actually on Twitch. He actually streams too. So check out his stuff. He got some good stuff going on there. doesn't remember, to post what game he's playing. He just gives yourself a fancy title and then just rolls with it. And you gotta go in there and be like, hey, buddy, what game you playing there, guy? Looks interesting. Nah. So he's a good hang. He's a good hang. But yeah, definitely check him out. Oh, this son of a bitch is gonna blow up. Okay, cool. As long as I don't die. Yeah, that's one thing. If you notice at the top of my screen, it says someone joining the request, whatever. It's co-op, but here's the trick: you have to gain yourself up to a level 16 world-wise, I guess. What is this? I don't know what this does. They didn't tell me. But yeah, you gotta get yourself to a level. Oh fuck. I'm trying to. She gave herself a fucking shield. And a hell. Where is she?
No escape! Hey!
What the fuck? She just keeps giving herself. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Flames of Hades. Alright, so that is a fire. Cool. Bitch can have the pinkest. And I hope and pray she gets the pinkest of eyes, yo.
Not so hard!
That's so hard.
This could hurt.
Chingada madre, pero what the hell?
This could hurt.
This, but what the hell is that about? This helpful. This help is on my last nerve. So what we gonna do?
This could hurt. Bet you can't keep up with me. Want to get a little closer? That's more like it. Hey, get him!
Yo, why is she getting her shields back so fast?
Not so hard! Hey!
Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I know I've done this before, but she is getting on my last nerve. Chingao!
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
She's my tank. Alright, baby.
One after another.
Of course, it took till now.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. All right. I gotta somehow increase this girl's fire strength. And there's like a bunch of chests everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, actually, the stuff that I see here, my wife was actually the one telling me about. She's like, hold on, you just passed by those rocks, you gotta smash them. So I'm like, all right, stuff like that, I gotta keep an eye out for. Did this thing just come back? I could have swore I broke this. Everybody's a level 30 up with this bitch. At least I know I don't gotta use fire.
I'll catch up.
What? Aha! No. I know a bouncing Betty when I see one. Wow, okay, these guys are grimy. Oh, got too close. And then there's no more needs and records. I regret nothing more than have been unable to watch her finish the fresco within the Great Hall. That's weird. It's of the past. Oh, it lit up. Wonders of these ruins. Okay. So in other words, you gotta look for shit. So I'm staying with her for right now. Ain't going that way, I'm going this way. What the hell? What are you? What's this? Oh, that sucks. I'll follow you. Keep me warm, weird thing. See, on the other side of the island, away from this fuego, these things come in blue. They're like will-o'-the-wisp type shit. Hard to say, like, how many more freaking aspects? Like, I know that shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, dude, you be the judge. I'm just telling you what I feel. Like, this shit
Yeah.
is crazy. You know, like how,
Yeah.
like why wouldn't a console or a PC person pick this thing up?
Yeah.
Did they not know what they were intending? You know, I'm not saying that, you know, that I keep a tabs on all freaking journalism on video games and shit, but you would think, you know, they would let you know about this shit. I didn't hear nothing. But yeah, yo, let me know what you think, cause I mean, what? We've only been at this thing for about 20 minutes. Like, let me know what you think about this game, cause like I said, open world. The gameplay feels a lot like Zelda. You know, the buttons are a bit odd to me, but then again, I think it's because the button sequences were meant for what do you call it? They were meant for the tablet, you know, and I think they didn't quite get it when it was time to make one for the console. Give me 1 second.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Sorry, it's my wife. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I gotta level this house up. Cereal.
Yeah! Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Yeah! What? Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Yeah!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was getting myself frozen. Ooh. I almost died at it. I'm on fire! Fuego, fuego. It's Este pendejo necesita fuego. Ay, I'm going to be the seasick. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Says I didn't get it in time. These pieces of shit. I can't use items on deployed characters. Like, that makes no sense. Technically, he's still alive, but
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
son of a biffle stick. I gotta find a place to cook. And I bet you this bitch will raise their life up. No, I'm not going that way. But see what I mean? Look at my bar. Now this is how slow I am. And they expect you to move this way. I think I'll make it all the way up with the amount I have. But I'll tell you right now, if I would have hit X like I would in Zelda, that thing would be depleted and I'd be falling. I don't think I'm gonna make it now. I don't know. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oof. I had to jump over there. I had to jump there. Ooh, God.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, crap.
I'll race you there.
Oh, okay, apparently the waypoint takes away cold. All right, we made it. We made it, everybody. I'm plugging it. Oh, shit. I can hurt you from a distance. It's okay, bro. Stay right there. I don't want none. You don't want none. Oh, God, he's coming. Hi, buddy. Hey. Ah!
No escape.
Oh, they
Windblade!
Pieces of shit. And they gave him his life back. What a huge block of ice. Okay. 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 I'm gonna die. But I will do it. And apparently this is also weird. Instead of fighting, which usually levels you up in any other game, you get this. These items here are what level you up. But this is how they get you. If you look at the bottom, it says required is the amount of money. So I need $4,000 plus one of those pamphlets to level my person up. Which I believe is bullshit. Like, if you're gonna level me up, level me up. Let me fight to level up, because I know damn well, just like any other open world, I'm gonna be cruising around, getting my person just OP. That way the rest of the story will be a breeze. This guy's still a 20 to 1. He wasn't doing shit. I'm trying to get him up to at least 25. Trying to get them all up to 25, actually. But as you see, these people are all the characters I have unlocked. I originally start out with one, and that's my, this dude right here. You start off with him, and then little by little you earn these people. But new IG news. Awesome. She's 25 now. What? I tell you, the game is the game is fun. It's not like I run out of money too quickly though. You know what I'm saying? I make my money back just as much as I spend it.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Insufficient more. Damn, I ran out of money that quick.
Windblade!
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, of course.
I'll catch up. Yeah.
Oh, back up now, baby. Shit.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Shit. You get away from the flames, bitch? Are you out of your mind?
Leave it all to me.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Steady
okay.
as stone.
You ain't shit.
I'll catch up.
Oh no, I put out the fire. Are you shitting me?
Someone.
Hit like that. Why does it keep doing that? What is this? What is it? Only use one of these. Oh shit. That's them being full? You're shitting me. That's their hunger. I never knew. Wow. Okay. Okay. Epa.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
As a good knight should.
All right, bitch. We got it powered up. Bitch. I did it. What? Oh God, I'm so scared. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was so scared. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. Oh, my baby Jesus. Okay. That's what we do now. That's what we do. Okay. Let's lose that. No. What in the hell are you?
Disappear!
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Get him! Let it rain.
Oh, shit. Keep using the wrong buttons. Oh, I think. Alright. That's my wife. I need to find more rose quartz to destroy it. Okay. I thought that shit said 80. I was like, hell no. Oh my God, are you serious? I am a fire. Shook up, shook down on your loving. All because I'm too far of a distance, these pieces of shit. It's okay. They're coming for you, Babote. Oh, man. You know what? Change my mind. Oh, badass. I'm making platforms down and shit.
I'll catch up. Hey!
Chingao, chingao. Brother, Dios mío.
Get him! Not so hard! Go! Must keep training.
Oh, fuck this.
push your luck.
Grease me. I'll go with that real quick. I'm gonna go use this fourth thing. Unforking believable. Clearly, I'm not supposed to be here. I decided to stand up on the damn. Oh, I never understood the logic of this thing. Ah, fuck you, bitch! I ain't needing you anymore. Real time. Oh my god, there are people in here. Many red quartz. Or whatever's. It's new to me. Star Silver. You know what? Clearly, I'm too weak to be here. So, with all that being said, I shall leave.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Let's see.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
She is 760 meters away. No. All right, whatever. All right. Let's see. Regular teleportation, because my ass definitely does not want to be running around. But other than that, hope everybody's doing well. We gotta see what's going on here. Mind your business. There she is.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I
My sister ruined
suppose?
this for me, by the way.
Oh dear, that's
She kept
unfortunate.
telling me that Paimon
A
needs it,
copy
she's
is
running
currently
away
being
from.
borrowed.
I just
That
thought it was
said,
just like a
it is
few
now
feet.
overdue. Come to
Very
think of it, quite a few of
But
our
now
books
all
are
I see
now
is a
overdue.
diaper.
I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Talk to Marjorie about returning. Where is she? Oh, she outside. The brightness. And you know what also I find hilarious is that when I was looking at this, apparently 8,000 people are streaming this game. 8,000. But Outriders is only streaming 5.5.
I can do this. I know I can.
And I'm like, how the fudge so? How is that? Hey, I guess those other people feel the same way. I feel it. See a girl fight. Be like, bitch, you in my book. I'm tired of you playing with me.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Oh, I'll do this one.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Let us pick, but you know it says let J-Bo pick. What's so hard about saying J-Bo? Take a look around. That's sure to be something she'll love. Bloomers. I know what bloomers are. A ragged scroll. You know what? Ragged scroll.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it.
What's that?
This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Playing games with me.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Come take a look.
Give me a
There will
quick
definitely be
second.
something that catches your eye.
I'm gonna go get something, all right? Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose? You're also here for Mondstadt's Wine, aren't you?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Cook, there will definitely be something that catches your eye.
All right, I'm back. I was gonna sit down and I'm like, shit. I forgot.
Haven't you heard?
I had the AC set up to the Arctic Circle.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
Excuse me, I got pickles.
Three! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
All right. So, I don't know. Librarian. would get a plain Jane steak. But there's something about the northern smoked chicken. I'm gonna go with the northern smoke. We'll see.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Dying.
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
She'll try anything once, huh? Whatever.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Star Snatch is known for its views. Today's recommendation is the steak.
I guess I'll post an exhibition at the Adventurers Guild.
Shit. Why just kick me in the back of the throat? Bitch, I was just sitting down with this heifer.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
All right. She ain't got it.
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Now, I have a question. It's in my head. I actually asked my father this earlier.
Today's recommendation
Which
is
should
I don't
I
know if
choose?
it's distinct to my area, but have you ever heard of a juice company called Very Fine?
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're interested.
All I can think about is D-Luke.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
I'll go with Miss Flower.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind
She
up.
cold-blooded. She gotta get him.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well,
Snow
what
White and the
happened
Seven
was...
Dwarfs. I like that.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
They just changed the title around so don't get in trouble. The Pale Princess, Snow White, and the Six Pygmies. Technically, Seven Dwarfs.
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find that book, though, boo?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
And this is what I mean by so many buttons. You gotta hold L1, brings up this menu. But right over here,
Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
so I cannot. Sorry, I had to kill him.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
I don't know. Yeah. Alright, I'm a 24. I just spit at you and you should be dead.
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I got that song in my head. Look at that freaking view, huh? I mean, it ain't like, you know, pow pow, but definitely cool.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Thank you, traveler, saved me. I never expected there to be monsters here. I'm just lucky to run into you. Please, take this for your trouble, man. That's it, huh? Okay, what happened? That's it, he just... Like, what the fudge? Why would it just stop there? Ho ho! Aren't you new?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Technically, with all those
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
recommended part. You okay? Hold on, wait a minute. What? Alright, cool.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Alright, parentheses notes.
Get. Whoa. Whoa.
This is weird. Anything heavy here? No, nothing. Great. Oof.
Hup. Hip. Huh. Ha. Ha.
Making it through. Ooh. I know. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Did I get hit? I don't know if I got hit. I think I got hit. Attack.
Hit. Ha. Ha. Hit. Ha. Hit. Whoa.
A potato.
Hit.
All right. That was scary. Okay. Let's see.
Ha. Ha. Hit. Hit. Whoa. Ha.
Oh shit. Who's in this area?
Hit. Hit. Get. Whoa. Hup. Whoa. Hit. Hup.
She badass.
Ha. Ha. Hit. Yep. Hit. Hit. Ha. Hit. Ha. Yep. Yeah.
Right.
Hit. Whoa.
Come a little closer.
Thought it was something like
He.
totally like.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Hit.
What's up, people? What the fuck? I gotta get away from him.
Hey, look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on!
What the fuck? Try to dodge.
Yep. Try not to enjoy this too much. Hit. Get. Hup.
Oh, I gotta make her super pretty badass.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh shit.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
A As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
She want me to blow my dad back out. Let's see. Adventures. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Let's see what other missions we got here. Yeah, we did the last book. Where is it? 700 teleportation, bruh. Ah, marker. See, Michael left without saying goodbye. Such a jerk. All right. Just a friendly reminder, you know what I'm saying? You liking what you see, come follow a brother. You know? The numbers help. I love it that you come by here viewing. It's amazing. You make me feel so special.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
You are a voracious one, aren't you?
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
But I mean, you gotta admit. Oh shit! I forgot to take the travel bag. Damn it! Such a noob.
Ah!
You can stop minding your damn business, Wyatt. Oof. Adventure ranks. Ouch.
Yeah!
Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Remember that. Oh, I did an achievement though. Another one? Oh damn. Uh-huh. Damn, how many more? Are we done now? No, we can't do that.
Have you heard? Terror crisis. Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Well, alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Press to view the conversion function. Press square. I don't know what that is. Is that salt? Agnitis Agate Gemstone. Dust of Azoth.
Cool!
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens. To be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you. You're welcome. I look forward to hearing more about your exploits. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead. Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
When we done. How's it? That's gonna be hard.
The nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ah, ancient alchemy. Fascinating.
Boop. Okay. Well, I'll go here. I'll jump from there and glide. Hell, that pine cones for, but.
So this Holy Liar de Hamel is...
Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab a toothpick. Alright, I'm back.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
That one sounds more.
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbatos, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
It's weird. No, I'm sorry.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbatos bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbatos. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Okay, so this is the menu. What's it? Mijo. That's weird. Got all them check marks. Cool, fun. What's this one now? My eyes. Oh, wonderful. So now we go from Zelda to Metal Gear Solid. That's a game I haven't played in a minute. Well, I haven't played the last one at all. Alright, bitches. Hey! I didn't see you there. You scared me. I didn't even see the bastard. Okay, here we go. Shit, I don't even know where he's at. What? Where did they see me? What freaking side did they see me, dude? People full of shit, bro. They're full of shit. Ow. It's funny, bro. It's so funny. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand what. Oh. Okay. Shit. That was a pucker button.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Can't be serious right now. That was ridiculous, but okay. Someone told me they would have probably given me another reward if I would hit all the
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
we'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
What would you like?
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
This is ridiculous. I mean, I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of cutscenes. There is. But don't you like it? It's a riveting story. Well, I mean, I don't know about riveting, but still.
And take a seat. We have a few...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
You rolling with me, homie?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Yo. I'll tell you what. It's getting late. So, I'm gonna leave it here. But you have to agree with me. Like, this game, like, I understand. I don't understand. You see on TV that, I forgot the name of that game, where I think it's like Raiders or something Raiders, where it's a cell phone game. The guy's sitting in the interviewer in the, some businessman's office, and he's just about to get fired because he's like, wait, but I just got such and such armor. And he's like, yeah, we're letting you go. Oh yeah, I gotta admit, it is a lot of cutscenes. But how else are you gonna tell a story? I know, like, let's put it this way. My boy Louis, my brother Chino, who else? Like, they would skip through the entire thing. They probably wouldn't even play it at all, for the simple fact that all they want to do is get into the action, you know, wash, rinse, repeat, and be done with it. Me, I like the story. I like enjoying a good story. I don't mind watching cutscenes, you know? But, like, this game is good. It's good. I like it. I really do. I really like it. You know, my opinion is it's a fun game that should have gotten more publicity, but did not. So, you know, excuse me. So since we're running to the end of this thing, how about this? Y'all let me know what you thought about it. I might play it again, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't even know if I'll be on tomorrow. I should be, but maybe later, who knows. Either way, let me know what you think about the game. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be in a whisper, hell, maybe you want to stream your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. hit me up in the comments here. Let me know. But yeah, thank you very much. As always, without you guys here joining me on the stream, there won't be no stream. You know what I'm saying? If you liked what you saw, by all means, please give a brother a follow. It helps out a lot. You know, tell your friends. You know what I mean? If you love what you saw, shit, subscribe if you wanna. No pressure. You know what I mean? I'm also on some other social media websites. Some of them are posted right there underneath me. But yeah. Links in the bio. I'm mainly on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? That's where I started it from. Look, spooky. I don't really have spooky games, but let's see. They have this demo. I'm not sure if it's still active. I haven't even tried it yet. But that's Resident Evil Village, right? And then there's another game. Yeah, there it is. Days Gone. And then there was... Yeah, I got too many games to go through. But I know that's one of them. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, I'll do a scary game. I will. I mean, I hate scary games, but it is what it is. Anything that'll please my lovely followers to see me scream. Yeah, you know I get spooked easily when I get into deep concentration. But yeah, yo, that's it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream somewhat. I know I was silent. Like I said, I never played this game, so I'm intrigued. And it always, you know, it has my attention. It has my attention. But, yeah, that's it. That's all. Hope y'all have a great night. Hope you have a great day, whatever time zone you're watching this in. And it's your boy, Abel Asesino. I wish you adieu. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. And I holla. God, I closed my eyes. I almost fell asleep. All right, y'all.